I feel like my boyfriend is taking advantage of my kindness. I confronted him. Am I the bad one here? My boyfriend and I have been dating since the summer of 2021, and since then he has been staying at my apartment every day and every night. He has his own house less than a mile away, which he said he bought for his 3 roommates who were looking for a place to live. He only charges them around $300 a month, out of the kindness of his heart. I have only been there twice for parties to which I basically invited myself when we were getting to know each other. I have never asked him for money, not for rent, not for utilities, not for the groceries that I always have to buy. He never goes grocery shopping or buys household supplies. On 2 different occasions, I asked him to buy toilet paper. Once he bought a cheap pack of 4 rolls at the gas station where he was already stopping. I guess just to get by until he gets a more realistic pack. And the second time, he brought a big bag of almost empty rolls from the bathrooms at his work that they keep. He doesn't cook and has said in the past that it's not important to him, or that he doesn't think about it, but he definitely eats the food that I buy and cook. Mostly, I was more than happy to provide, but as time goes on, I feel like I'm carrying the mental burden of living together by myself. My apartment is messy, and I can never keep it in control if I'm the only one doing all the work. I have mentioned some of these things to him over the past year, and sometimes it results in him timidly washing a sink full of dishes and leaving the rest for me. Or when I tell him he needs to figure out dinner for us one night at 7 because I'll be working late, it means he'll order takeout at 8 p.m. It's things like these that make me start to resent him and make my attraction fade. It hurts. How can he be so careless while being a good guy? At least that's how it seems to me. I told him tonight that I think it would be best if we go back to our old living situation, him in his house and me alone here. I expressed that I can't or don't want to take on all the responsibility of our cohabitation. I also mentioned that it really hurt me that for Christmas he gave me a plunger, which he waited until Christmas to give me while the sink has been clogged for a month, and a set of ladles. He didn't say anything, he just stood there looking at me. I asked if he had anything to say, any feelings about it. He said he didn't know what to say. I felt insulted. Update. Since then, he was still in my living room for a few hours. I've been in bed with COVID, and while he was there I got angry. I came back and asked him 2 more times, "Don't you have anything to say?" No words. "No, I'm sorry you feel this way. What can I do?" Nothing, no emotion. I can't believe it. He was supposed to be my boyfriend. I told him we're breaking up and he had to go home.